Thousands of the people taking to the streets of Albania's capital last night, they are protesting the planned development of a luxury resort linked to President Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner. Environmentalists have voiced their opposition to the plan, which they say would impact a protected wetland and an undeveloped stretch of coastline. Megan Williams has been watching this for quite some time. And Megan, Jared Kushner's plans have been controversial since they were first proposed.
They have, David, and this is the second attempt of Kushner to develop something in the Balkans. Last December, his attempt in Serbia failed after there were protests there. And what Albanians have been protesting for a while with this development, but it really exploded in the last week, is the fact that, as you mentioned, this is a wetlands. This is a natural reserve that environmentalists say the government of Prime Minister Edi Rama has been working towards eroding the protections of, and they suspect that he's involved heavily in this deal with Jared Kushner, Trump's son-in-law, and also Ivanka Trump, who's spoken openly about this on podcasts. And people are very angry. Over the past month, barbed wire has gone up in this natural reserve. Bulldozers have come in. They brought in private police to keep people out. There have been scuffles at the site. And then every day this week, there have been protests at 6 o'clock with more planned for today. Here are a couple of protesters.
Albania is not for sale. Albania belongs to the Albanian people, and we decide what we want to do here. It's not that some corrupted politicians who run now Albania can decide what they can do with our property.
We are here to ask the government to surrender to all these people because they infringed the law by interfering in one of the last protected area in our country, that is Vernets-Narta Lagoon.
So, David, people are concerned about preserving this spot, but there's also a general discontent about the government of Edi Rama, where there have been a lot of accusations of corruption and him, making deals with the private sector because he would like to see the country developed ahead of their attempt to get it in the EU in 2030.
You have, Megan, actually been to this area, this protected area. Tell me about it. What makes it unique?
Well, it's beautiful. It's really untouched. I mean, we have to remember that Albania was one of the most isolated communist regimes in the world for many, many years. So the coast is completely untouched. There are Dalmatian pelicans, monk seals. This is a place where 200 different bird species stop over on migratory routes. It's just about 80 kilometers from the coast of Italy, but it is really the wildest, the most untouched stretch of wetlands in the whole of Mediterranean. And people are very concerned that if this so-called eco-development goes in, all of that will be put at risk.
Megan Williams, thank you very much.